What's going on, guys? Alex here, and with the conclusion of the Falling Devil arc, I can finally make a video explaining one of the greatest chefs to ever grace the world of anime and manga. Not Sanji from One Piece, not Yukihira from Food Wars, no, the greatest chef of them all, the Falling Devil. And in this video, we're going to be talking about what kind of devil they were, their personality, and what makes them so unique compared to the other devils featured in the series. Before I start this video, if you guys want to skip the different parts of the video, timestamps will be listed down below. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to discuss is the type of devil that the Falling Devil is. The Falling Devil is a primal devil, and for those who aren't aware, primal devils are described as being among the strongest devils in the Chainsaw Man series, even stronger than the infamous Gun Devil from Part 1, who killed 1.2 million people when it first appeared on Earth in only 5 minutes. Primal devils are generally among the top of the social ladder, and the general power scaling of the devils in Chainsaw Man having large amounts of influence in Hell. As we were seeing with the Falling Devil, who bullied the Worm Devil into joining her in the completion of her schemes. The Fallen Devil's appearance when they first appeared on Earth consisted of a feminine humanoid body made out of the mangled corpses of her initial victims when she was summoned from Hell and came to Earth. The Fallen Devil's body consists of 6 arms, a pair of featherless wings on her back, and for her feet they consist of human hands. Which is obviously a callback to the fact that whenever any of us fall face down, we always seem to land on our hands. And a bird who loses her feathers loses the ability to fly and will eventually fall out of the sky, obviously in reference to her wings actually being featherless. The Fallen Devil takes the head from one of her victims, given that she doesn't naturally have one, and utilize it to communicate, and holds the head using 2 of her hands. Later on, the Fallen Devil, with the use of her devil powers, dons the appearance of a chef's uniform, which consists of a tall choke, black leggings, long black gloves, a white chef jacket, and a black waist apron. Fallen Devil's abilities are among some of the most unique so far in the series, and consists of having some of the basics we've seen from primal devils such as superhuman strength, and the ability of being totally immortal, to the point where Denji had sliced and even eaten the Falling Devil, and she came back instantly. All throughout the Falling Devil also needing blood to regenerate from any of her wounds, which is something that we commonly see devils actually need in order to regenerate. With it being stated that no current weapon humanity currently possesses would be able to actually damage her. Among the other abilities, the Fallen Devil displayed an intense gravity manipulation, which allowed her to fly around, lift heavy objects such as skyscrapers and multiple individuals, and even entire cities' blocks, with little to no effort. Fallen Devil can even focus her gravity manipulation on one point, such as when she actually punched a hole into the Worm Devil, killing them instantly. Fallen Devil also displayed an ability we've seen for the first time so far in the series to open multiple doors in and out of Hell, seemingly at will. And the Falling Devil's namesake ability is her mind manipulation. The Falling Devil can manipulate a person's mind to literally make them want to end their lives and fall into despair, no matter how well the person may be feeling. Just when we actually see a couple who recently got a pay raise and went from talking about how well things were looking for them to jumping off a balcony a few seconds later with no hesitation whatsoever. And even can influence a person's emotions on a subconscious level to the point where if the person experiences enough negative emotions, they begin to actually float in the air and relive their past trauma, causing them to float into the air even further. But the only ways you can actually break the Falling Devil's influence on the target's mind will be inflicting pain, brain damage, or by having the person think happy thoughts. Okay, getting into the Fallen Devil's personality and the inspiration behind their character, the Fallen Devil takes on the personality of a French chef who cares more about her cooking, with her personality and even her appearance being largely inspired by the prideful, sadistic chef, Chef Slawick, who was the main villain in the horror thriller The Menu, which Fujimoto actually did like and took a lot of inspiration from, being that Fujimoto is a big film buff. The Fallen Devil also takes inspiration from the Bible, as her favorite ingredient, the apple, is often associated with the fall of humanity, which is fitting given that the Fallen Devil is the first devil according to the Nostradamus prediction that would usher the world into chaos. And Isaac Newton's gravitational theory which is one of the first winning theories of how gravity would actually work, which is obviously in reference to the Falling Double's ability of gravity manipulation. The Falling Double, unlike many of the doubles we've seen so far in the series, isn't directly hostile against humanity and will only attack humans out of necessity, either when she's collecting her ingredients for her dishes, and self-defense, or if she's completing a promise she made that requires violence to be used. Falling Double has a lot of humanity to her and is surprisingly polite, speaking in a very formal manner, and is extremely familiar with human social cues, such as when she expresses how indecent it was when she didn't have any clothes on, and even called Denji a pervert after he made a suggestive comment while saving Asa. Although the Falling Double displays human traits of being calm, collected, and even kind to some degree, the Falling Double is still a devil and can be extremely cruel and sadistic, as she had no problem into talking Asa Mitaka into ending her life and breaking her down mentally after she realized she was on the edge of a total mental breakdown. Falling Double also showed joy and happiness at feeding humans to the devils in hell, and showed absolutely no remorse in her actions after she broke them down mentally by making them relive their past trauma. The Falling Double never displayed any anger towards humans and only showed irritation when faced against the humans who tried to get in her way. The only time the Falling Double ever displayed anger is when the Worm Double rejected her dish presented to them, resulted in the Worm Double getting killed by the Falling Double, which shows that she takes a lot of pride in her cooking and takes her job very seriously. Okay, so getting into the dishes that the Falling Devil actually made for the Worm Devil, along with the other devils in hell, the Falling Devil's 3-course meal consisted of hors de la route van la, this which consists of random people that were sent to hell from experiencing their past traumas, their roots, Atalanta, but are known as the soup course, the soup being made out of the ears, nose, and the tongue of several devil hunters, with one devil hunter being served alive, and the Falling Double's last dish, Asa la Yoru, on the main course, with the primary ingredients being Asa and Yoru, served with a sauce, along with an apple, a man's head, 10 eyes, and 4 ears. And yeah guys, I know I just butchered all of that French, but that is the Falling Devil explained. Thank you guys for watching another one of my Chainsaw Man videos, and let me know what you guys thought of this video, and if there's another character or concept you would like me to explain. If there is, leave a comment down below, drop a like, and subscribe for more Chainsaw Man videos. This is Alex, and I'm signing out.